8 Easy Ways to Destroy Narcissists Without Having to Fight with Them. Hey there! Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, we're glad to have you. Thanks for stopping by today. And if you enjoy the content, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. We've got something really special to talk about today. Something that many of you have been asking for, and a topic that's super relevant in today's world. How to deal with narcissists without engaging in a fight. Trust me, this one is going to be eye-opening. Narcissists are, unfortunately, a common feature in many of our lives, whether they're in our workplace, among our friends, or even in our family. Their behavior can be toxic and draining, and the last thing you want is to be dragged into their manipulative games. Now, the key here is not to get into a direct confrontation because, let's face it, that's exactly what they want. Narcissists thrive on chaos, arguments, and drama. So, how do we outsmart them without giving them the satisfaction of a fight? That's what we're here to talk about. So grab a drink, get comfortable, and let's dive into the 8 easy ways to destroy a narcissist without ever having to fight with them. I know it sounds too good to be true, but I promise, with these strategies, you'll not only protect yourself but also come out stronger on the other side. First and foremost, it's important to understand that narcissists are driven by one core need: validation. They thrive on attention, admiration, and control. They love nothing more than to provoke reactions from others because that's how they maintain their sense of superiority. But here's the thing. Once you deny them the emotional energy they crave, they start losing their grip. It's like a game to them, and when you stop playing, they don't know what to do. So, the first strategy is as simple as it is powerful: don't react emotionally. Now, I know that sounds easier said than done because narcissists are experts at pushing buttons. They know exactly what to say or do to get a rise out of you. But here's the trick: remain calm, composed, and as unbothered as possible. The more they try to provoke you, the less you should give them. Think of it as a mental game of poker. Keep your cards close to your chest and never let them see what's going on inside your mind. If they insult you, give them a neutral response. If they try to belittle you, shrug it off. The goal is to make them feel like they're talking to a brick wall. And trust me, nothing frustrates a narcissist more than being ignored. The second way to undermine a narcissist is by setting firm boundaries. Narcissists have a way of bulldozing through people's boundaries, whether it's invading personal space, monopolizing your time, or demanding constant attention. They believe the world revolves around them, and they expect others to cater to their every whim. But here's the thing: boundaries are kryptonite to a narcissist. By calmly and consistently enforcing limits, you're sending the message that they don't have power over you. Don't explain or justify your boundaries to them. Narcissists will just twist your words and try to manipulate the situation. Be clear, concise, and unwavering. For instance, if they're constantly interrupting your personal time, simply say, "I'm busy right now. I'll talk to you later," and stick to it. The more you stand your ground, the less control they'll have over you. Another tactic that works wonders is starving them of attention. Narcissists thrive on being the center of attention. Whether it's positive or negative, it doesn't matter to them. They want all eyes on them, and they'll do whatever it takes to get it. This includes causing drama, stirring up conflict, or making outrageous statements just to get a reaction. But here's the secret: when you refuse to give them attention, it's like cutting off their lifeline. It doesn't matter if they're being charming or obnoxious, simply don't engage. If you're at a party and they're trying to dominate the conversation, politely excuse yourself and talk to someone else. If they're creating drama in a group chat, don't respond. Over time, they'll realize that they're not getting the supply they need from you, and they'll start to lose interest. A crucial strategy in your arsenal is keeping your personal life private. Narcissists love to collect information about others, which they later use as leverage or ammunition in their manipulative games. The more they know about your insecurities, personal struggles, or ambitions, the easier it is for them to control or undermine you. By keeping details about your life under wraps, you're denying them the ability to manipulate you. Be vague, give short answers, or redirect the conversation if they start prying into your personal matters. For example, if they ask about a recent conflict you had with someone, simply say, "It's all good now," and move on. The less they know, the less power they have. Another game-changing move is to shift the spotlight back onto them. Narcissists love to talk about themselves, so instead of engaging in a power struggle, give them exactly what they want, but on your terms. When they're trying to manipulate or criticize you, turn the conversation back to them. Ask them questions about themselves and let them talk. This might seem counterintuitive, but here's why it works. Narcissists want you to be on the defensive, constantly justifying yourself or getting emotional. But when you start asking them questions, it flips the script. They feel like they're in control because they're talking about their favorite subject, themselves, but in reality, you're the one controlling the conversation. This allows you to stay calm and detached while keeping the narcissist distracted. Let's not forget the power of self-confidence and self-worth. Narcissists prey on people who are insecure or have low self-esteem because they're easier to manipulate. When you have a strong sense of self, it becomes much harder for them to undermine you. They can throw insults, try to gaslight you, or make you feel inadequate, but if you truly know your worth, none of it will stick. Confidence is something that narcissists find intimidating because they can't easily control or diminish it. So work on building your self-esteem, surround yourself with supportive people, and remember that no matter what a narcissist says, their words don't define you. Another brilliant way to deal with narcissists is to outsmart them with logic. Narcissists operate on emotional manipulation, and they expect others to react emotionally as well. But when you respond to their manipulative tactics with cold, hard logic, they're left scrambling. For example, if they try to twist a situation or blame you for something that isn't your fault, calmly point out the facts without getting emotional. Stick to the truth, and don't let them derail the conversation. Narcissists are often so wrapped up in their own emotions that they struggle to handle logical arguments. When you refuse to engage in their emotional games and keep the focus on facts, it's like pulling the rug out from under them. Finally, one of the most powerful ways to destroy a narcissist without fighting is to walk away when necessary. Sometimes the best way to win is not to play the game at all. Narcissists will try to lure you into endless cycles of drama and conflict, but by simply walking away, you're taking away their power. Whether it's ending a conversation, stepping back from a toxic friendship, or even going no contact with a narcissistic family member, walking away sends a clear message: you are in control of your own life, and they no longer have any influence over you. It might feel difficult at first, especially if the narcissist has been a big part of your life. But trust me, walking away is often the ultimate act of empowerment. And there you have it. 8 powerful ways to deal with narcissists without ever having to fight with them. Remember, the goal isn't to out-argue or out-yell a narcissist, because that's exactly what they want. Instead, by staying calm, setting boundaries, and refusing to engage in their toxic games, you take away their power. You become untouchable, and that's the last thing a narcissist wants. Thanks so much for watching. And I hope you found these strategies helpful. If you've had experiences dealing with narcissists or have your own tips to share, let us know in the comments below. We love hearing your stories, and it's always great to learn from each other. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our future videos. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.